friends YouTubers. This is Kurt and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Well guys, it's time for another visual pinball gameplay video for you. Now this time we're going to be playing Kiss, made by Bally in 1979. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and show you the Backlash and then the playfield, then we'll actually begin doing some gameplay here on Kiss. Now, one of the things I want to mention too, this is actually being played on my my skeletal pinball machine. If you want to know how I built the skeletal pinball machine, just go to my channel, look under skeletal pinball machine. You can actually see how I built this machine from the ground up. All right, let's go ahead and begin by showing you the Backlash and then the playfield. We'll actually do some gameplay here on Kiss. Now, this is one of those games, Kiss is one of those games that always had a backlash that I really remember quite well. When Kiss came out, I was actually 9 years old at the time, and I loved Kiss even when I was 9 years old, so I remember this game quite well when it came out. This was a real sensation. When this game came out in the arcades, I remember playing this thing, and I just loved it. I loved all the characters and stuff, too. The way they have them represented here in the Backlash. Really, really cool. Bally artwork back in the day was always great, and I enjoyed all the games, from the 70s and 80s that Bally's that had to offer, and I still enjoy the games today that they, that even to this day playing games like this here. And that's one of the things that's really nice about visual pinball is the fact you can play games like this too. You can play newer games, but you also can play older games like classics such as this. All right, let's check out the playfield. And this is another thing that I really like. I always like the fact, too, that they brought the artwork and everything onto the playfield as well. Beautiful artwork they had on this game as well, too. And it had a fairly simple layout. It had the spinners and everything on, too. And the four bumpers. A fairly standard layout, for Bally machines, but very, very cool nonetheless. Really, really cool. And of course, we have the drop targets and everything there too. And you can see how the Kiss and everything too in the middle here. And I love the use of colors and everything here too. The way they incorporate all this color and everything here is just amazing. The way the flames and everything here are done, beautifully done here. So there you go, guys. So there's the actual playfield. You can see it is a gorgeous pinball machine. All right, let's go and actually begin some gameplay here on Kiss. All right, guys, let's go ahead and begin some gameplay here on Kiss, made by Bally in 1979. Now, you're going to notice, too, that the sounds and everything from the game are actually very well represented in visual pinball as well. That's one thing I love about visual pinball. You can play older games like this, and you can also play newer games as well, and they're all emulated very well into visual pinball. Really, really cool stuff. Let's begin. And you're going to see it's a fairly wide open playfield, which is another thing I love about these early games too, is the fact that they did have fairly open playfields too. And one thing I do remember, they could drain the ball pretty quick too. I remember that too. But you can see it's not a real complicated game. It's just fun to play, You can see now how quick that ball drains. I remember it drained pretty quick in the real version as well, too. But you can see it's just a classic game. Really, really classic. guys. So there's Kiss, a really great game. If you get a chance, highly recommend I give this game a try. A lot of fun here too. I also want to mention too, now I do have merchandise now available. If you want to show your support for the Curse Place channel, I do have merchandise available. I have hats, keychains, face masks, and other things available from the Curse Place channel store. There's an actual link to the channel store in the video description down below. Alright guys, I want to thank you again for tuning into the Curse Place channel. Hope you all have a great day now. Bye-bye now. We'll see you on the next video. Have a great day now. Take care. See ya.